So, good evening. Very warm welcome to the press conference. Good start to the Champions League season. Now with the press conference with Thomas Tuchel here with us. Let's start with the questions. Please wait for the microphone. How was it for you along with your daughter and the team manager? Was there any communication possible? Well, I think the match was delayed by 20 seconds, so you can see it live and then can check on the iPad. So no communication allowed. It doesn't help anyways. So it belongs to it that you coach where you have to coach at the sideline. It's better for the emotion. So there was a distance, also creates an emotional distance, but we don't have to repeat that. That was enough. To the left-hand side, please. Mr. Tuchel, how would you evaluate the match? A little bit wild, wasn't it? But was it deserved win? And what can you say to Mathys Tel? He deserves to start, actually. What do you do with him? Well, what should I do with him? Mathys has been doing an extraordinary job. And when he starts, then we expect the same. But we let him play in this role now at the moment, and he's very successful. And something that you don't have to necessarily change. It's a question of time when he can start. But this belongs to his age and to the role that he plays, being here at FC Bayern. He has to prevail here. You have to try first to make the most out of the minutes that you get. It's good for him, it's good for the club. We know it, he proved it, and this creates belief within the team and gives confidence. And this is important if you are at such a young age. So we are very happy. And to the match, well, the result is a little bit upside down. We didn't perform well in the first half, but scored 2 goals. And then the second half, we played better, but lost the second half. But I think all in all, it's a deserved win. And every victory is a big point in the Champions League. And every victory against Manchester United is a big point. There are no doubts about. But there are things that we have to work on, especially if we look into the first half. We didn't have the right rhythm, but scored 2 goals and gained some confidence, and with more trust and more confidence and more rhythm performed in the second half. And after the 3-1, we should have decided the match. And a lot of options and possibilities and chances that we created. We could have scored the 4th and 5th goal, but they managed to close the gap 3 times in total. But the reaction was great from our side. We continued to push. We continued to play with confidence, and managed to decide the match.
On Harry Kane, I guess no surprise, a goal on his first Champions League game for you, but what did you make of his performance and how he was fitting in with his teammates tonight?
Yeah, all fine. Played him in a bit a different role, in a half position today, to turn and to assist into our speed on the sides, but we found him more and more involved than in the second half. Like the whole team, he was more involved, was more fluid. We found him better in the half spaces opened up minute by minute. And then he had some chances that he took, which is, of course, fair enough as a number 9, as a goal scorer. And he scored a very important penalty to have the 2-goal lead again after just conceding. So everything is fine.
Dann Heiko Niederer nochmal.
Tell us about the substitution. Thomas Müller came on very late. What were your thoughts? Well, you have to ask my colleague why they took that decision. McTominay came onto the pitch, and that's why We brought on Chupon for set pieces because he's very strong in the air. And it's normal, especially in attack, where we have 2 players on each position, and a lot of sit on the bench, obviously, have to sit on the bench. They would deserve, or they deserve to play more minutes, but we need them all. And everybody fills his role, and Chupon did a good job tonight. And at the end, my assistants decided to bring on Choupo-Moting because of his qualities in the air. Thank you very much.